Meet Ali Walsh, the 23-year-old American who's storming the boxing world. Carrying the legacy of his grandfather, the greatest boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali, experts are already hailing him as the rightful heir to a storied legacy, but opinions are split. Is Ali Walsh truly destined for boxing stardom, or is there room for skepticism about his talent? Our feature unravels the intricate web surrounding this hot prospect. Delve into the fascinating tale of a legend's grandson and witness the bouts where Ali Walsh shook the boxing scene.
Yes, to me, he's the greatest boxer of all time, but he's also just my grandfather. So it's a lot. I feel like I have as much pressure as any normal boxer would. You know, anyone getting in a fight feels the pressure of the fight, but to me, he's just my grandfather, so I don't feel that extra pressure.
For any boxer, emulating the success of legendary predecessors is a daunting task. Only a few achieve such heights. The challenge multiplies when your lineage leads back to the one hailed as the greatest boxer of all time. Nico Ali Walsh is the proud grandson of the iconic Muhammad Ali, whose fame transcended the confines of sport. There are no physical resemblances between grandson and grandfather, but Nico, through his maternal lineage, inherited something far deeper than external traits. Like his celebrated grandfather, he carries in his genes an immense passion for boxing, a flame that this young fighter has begun to share with the world. Nico was destined to be a warrior. Growing up under his grandfather's shadow, he donned boxing gloves for the first time at the tender age of 3. The scion of a legend, he spent countless evenings immersed in Ali's world, watching old fights of his grandfather, not just learning the art of boxing, but also absorbing the spirit of a champion. Nico is not just continuing a legacy, he is defining his own era with gloves laced with greatness.
People still love my grandfather, people still care about him. You know, they're moving that love and respect towards me. I'm seeing it now, and I love it. I love pressure.
In the buzzing atmosphere of competitive sports, a young man found his calling. It was in 2015 when he stepped into the ring for his debut amateur fight, a moment he kept secret from his grandfather, fearing to tarnish the family name with a potential loss. The pressure of expectations was tangible, yet it didn't deter him from pursuing his passion. After more than 30 victorious battles that honed his skills, life dealt a hard blow, the passing of his grandfather in 2016. It was a pivotal moment that solidified his resolve to dedicate his life to boxing, to elevate the legendary legacy that was now his to carry forward.
159.1, 159.1 for Nico Ali Walsh.
Nico Ali Walsh, with an amateur record etched by determination, turned professional in 2021. His entry into the professional arena was nothing short of extraordinary. Signature contracts from leading promoters and television networks affirmed his special status from the start. Grandson of Muhammad Ali headlines roared with anticipation. Until now, the promising boxer has fought 12 professional matches, 5 ending in decisive knockouts. To witness the prowess of this emerging boxer and to explore the echoes of his grandfather's greatness, join us as we look at riveting bouts where the legend's grandson shook the boxing world. On August 14th, under the blaze of spotlights and a thrumming crowd, Nico Walsh stepped into the ring, gloves laced with legacy. It wasn't just any debut. It was a dance with destiny. He faced off against an American named Jordan Weeks, a deliberately chosen adversary to ensure a grandstand performance for the young prodigy. With precision and the poise of his legendary grandfather, Nico delivered a cinematic knockout in the first round, scripting a debut of dreams. But the threads of nostalgia wove deeper. Adorning him that fateful evening were the very shorts once worn by his iconic forebear. The grandson of a boxing legend faced an unexpected setback in the ring against James Wesley on October 23rd. The opening round kicked off with both fighters showcasing formidable resistance, but it was clear that Ali Jr. had his opponent rattled. Just as the second 3-minute bout was drawing to a close, our hero delivered a powerhouse right hook that sent Wesley crashing to the mat. Though the American fighter managed to clamber back to his feet, the signs of a full recovery were absent.
fuerza que lo lleva a la lona, terminando el asalto.
As the third round commenced, it was a swift and decisive moment. Our hero launched another stunning blow, driving Wesley into yet another knockdown.
Revisamos tu tarjeta.
¡Oh! Y de nuevo.
Recognizing the inevitable, Wesley's corner threw in the towel, halting the match and cementing a riveting victory for the young boxer.
Si está sentido, fue una derecha, un cruzadito de derecha y dice no más.
Tiraron la
Antes al
toalla.
país de los sueños. Vamos, el segundo.
Nico Ali Walsh's ascent in the ring has been a captivating narrative of legacy, innovation, and raw talent. Despite a unanimous victory against Ray Sanchez in his third match, it was apparent that Ali needed to refine his technique. Eager to mirror the iconic style of his grandfather, his last performance lacked convincing dominance. Realizing a change was imperative, Nico made the prudent choice to evolve. Under the tutelage of none other than the celebrated trainer Sugar Hill Stewart, mentor to heavyweight sensation Tyson Fury, a new strategy was born. Stewart imparted a crucial lesson. Fighting like the legendary Ali was a path for no one but himself. Instead, Nico was to harness his inherent power, a formidable punch that manifested early in his youth. The fruits of this shift in style became evident during the fourth bout of his budding career, where he squared off against Jeremiah Yeager in January. A thrilling new chapter in his boxing tale. On April 30th, Ali Walsh's fist wrote poetry in the ring, sending Alejandro Ibarra into the slumber of defeat with a devastating right hook. On August 20th, a long-awaited rematch unfurled, showcasing Nico Walsh's stunning evolution as a fighter. The ring bore witness to his redemption as he faced Ray Sanchez, the very opponent who had previously put him through the ringer. This time, Walsh emerged transformed, shattering all doubts with an impeccable strike in the second round that definitively sealed the duel. Fast forward to October 29th, Ali Walsh proclaimed his knockout triumph over Billy Wagner, leaving an indelible mark at the iconic Madison Square Garden. The spotlight was immense, yet Walsh rose to the occasion, earning the serious regard of many who now view the grandson of the legend with newfound respect. Bearing the name of Muhammad Ali comes with a shadow that will invariably trail the young boxer throughout his career, an inescapable legacy far too sizable to elude. Acknowledging the grandeur of his grandfather, the boxer has embraced his heritage without intent to hide from the illustrious surname that precedes him.
He was my only grandfather, so people love to spend time with their grandparents, and he was my only grandfather. Unfortunately, because my other grandfathers had passed away before I was even born, so we were very close.
Now let's switch gears and talk about the future of this young boxer in the ring. Will he fill the colossal shoes of his legendary grandfather? The answer is straightforward. No one can emulate the unique greatness of Ali. The young pugilist's mission isn't to surpass the achievements of Muhammad Ali, but to honorably carry forward that illustrious legacy so that one day, the Ali name may once more be synonymous with champion. Remember, Walsh is only 23 years old. He's just starting with ample room to grow, and he indeed has potential. Competing in the middleweight division, a battleground rich in talent, poses a considerable challenge, but it's not insurmountable, especially considering Walsh stands at an impressive 6 feet tall, an ideal height for his weight class. Lately, the young fighter has been leveraging his strength more aggressively in the ring, a shift that could accelerate his rise. The resurgence of the famous Ali surname in boxing circles can only benefit the sport. It's a welcome addition that is far from superfluous. But what do you think, friends? Will this boxer become a worthy successor to his grandfather? Or is he just another overhyped figure in the boxing landscape? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm eager to engage in this knockout debate with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's genetics. We have athletic genetics. There's nothing, you can do about it. You can't make up genetics. It's a wholesome story. It's a family thing. People don't understand it's a family thing that I'm doing, and I love doing it.